confirm as they're just pushing over. BFG going to struggle a little bit as they are now losing players and fast. Meet the Woo as a 2-2 split. Plasma sitting as a 3-1. Ghetto Gang, though, they're just over the other side. That is one. Team UK already down as a 2. And then Div pushing their way into that far west-hand side of El Pozo. They're sitting as a 3. They did lose one on rotation, but they have picked up a kill there from Ace, putting them down to a 2. Team UK, though, going down early doors. They're going to be very careful. Good 2-2 players, though. T and Mike is going to be doing some damage here. Ghetto Gang now losing 1. Meet the Woo, outstanding. They guys are just aggressively pushing. Let's see if Bitfit Gaming BFG can delay this push. Question of the line, does he want to let him pass by? Phase 3 now coming in as the zone pops and it goes back. So we saw El Pozo still very central. Do you know what? El Pozo, I'd say, is taking up a good 40, maybe 50% of the zone. There isn't much in for those that don't know the map. This is a high road, and obviously it points down towards El Pozo. Same as well, the compound on the other side goes down towards El Pozo. So El Pozo is the lowest point now. Actually, let's say this is the lowest point, then followed by El Pozo. The rest of the El Pozo is surrounded. So you might see some teams trying to take the high ground. LF1, we know these guys can play off the blue really well. They've now situated themselves up on this sort of west-hand side. Sky Tower going to tighten themselves back up. SZ playing in. No tags also need to get in. Ace need to roll in. And then VRC also. So I think we're going to see a fight here. Well, it's definitely between SZ and VRC, but Ace need to try and work their way, and I think the objective for them is just to full send it. I think they might actually get straight in here as BFG are going to have to defend as well. Shots coming around. I don't think they've got no other option over to take the fight. Ace sending it through. Oh, shotgun to see. Dam's getting shots, but Ace now down to a 1-man. Not a great start here from Ace. BFG trying to hold. Nades coming out. Meet the Woo. Will try and push here. Ace are stuck in the corner as the Molly is going through. He doesn't want to allow any sort of room for movement. Problem he's got is Meet the Woo could potentially roll straight in. BFG have opted to go more upstairs. He knows Meet the Woo going to want to try and get in again. He's down on his own, so he'll be very, very careful. 1 player down below. Meet the Woo, 4 player potentially going to be playing in nice and strong. El Diablo coming a little bit further in, taking the near side compound of El Pozo. LF1 in. Oh, let's just break for a second. There are 16 teams. 16 teams. 47 people alive, and most of them are sitting in El Pozo at the moment. That is going to be horrible for a lot of the people here. So as the numbers start wrapping down, I will bring the names back up, because I know you guys like to watch yourself back and go, this is where I was. This is my game-changing move. And so I will continue to keep flashing them back up. I just think it's a bit easier seeing the logos, especially with so many people tight in El Pozo. Here we go, it's coming down as we see these guys trying to make their magic happen. I will do though for all of you guys is I will update the chat bar. Obviously it's just pointing you straight towards at the moment. It's pointing you straight towards the leaderboard. If I update it to this one here, lads, you'll be able to get straight in on the correct group today. There you go, that should help out. I'll update that. No tags though, taking a big chunk off there, sending full Pozo. SZ looks like they're going to try and wrap him behind. Meet the Woo going to be taking shots for them. I'm going to feel really sorry for this team, because something tells me that this is going to shift away here from El Pozo. Surely he's got to shift away. Oh, not that much. He's actually taking store of El Pozo. This is a really, really great zones for us playing it in, but for these players, it is horrible. 47 people, and pretty much, I'm going to say 90%. Yeah, 90% of it are in El Pozo. Oh, wow. SZ pulled in. I wonder if Player has. So no tags, though. Huge shots to Meet the Woo, but no tags. Run straight in and just able to clear that. Looks like he's going to try and get a molly going back out, as the rest of SZ are trying to work. No tags. I love these guys. Really, really strong team. And you're not creative as well. They get very creative with how they work. I bet he's by himself, though. He does have a 2-on-1 situation. And it's going to be so hard for him just to even try and back out and get to the rest of the guys, because going to potentially see multiple shots here. Sky Tower might even pick him out. Ghetto Gang, if they pop out the right window, going to see him running through. Just taking off a small chunk. Able to go into the 5-stack. He should be able to dig himself. Not bad in there. Yeah, the good thing about this, actually, no tags though. They've got a split on the team here, so they've got a 2-2-1 split. So they might be able to try and catch any teams that are playing over. Ace still going at it as Plasma's trying to dig through. Ace wrapping out of here. BFG still in the same compound. Ghetto have done one of the boys kill and confirm. There's no tags losing and digital down to a 2. Ace getting away as a 1. BFG now as a 1. Meet the Woo. We spoke about this earlier. They like to sit on the outside. I think these guys are going to sit here and just try and roll straight in after. Looks like Ghetto Gang, obviously they played away. They've got to put themselves in a split as well as a 2-1 split. A lot of these teams are really wanting to get the angles. Got to stay alive here, and they've got to really keep their head on the swivel. So we're going to see multiple teams just really taking pop shots. Team UK getting a pass. There's a 2. They are still split as a 1-1. 1-5 stacking 1 on the 4. TM though getting a knock there on double for LF1 as they have played in, and they've got to confirm here. So TM, they came in from the north side. LF1, I thought these guys might play a little bit further out, but they sent the car further in. It might be difficult for them to get out. There's 0-1. I think a lot of teams are going to not pick up the kills they really wanted to. Where can you see Group 4? Not streamed, but you can if you go here. Right, this is gonna be horrible. As I said, yeah, I think a lot of these teams here, I feel, are gonna not pick up the kills that you would expect him to, especially from a first round, just because how bad the zone is. Oh wow, VRC Luke going down to a 1 tag here. El Diablo super tight in the Goddy. Oh, I've got a new headset as well. I actually love this headset. Went out for a Steel Series in the end. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll let you guys know. I'll pop a review up on it, but good molly over. Nade, splash damage, gun average, not connecting, hitting the wall, going in between the gap, and then they've got one back here. Actually, they've actually knocked themselves. I don't know if El Diablo actually know who they're playing against here. They might. If they knew who it was, they might be playing out. El Diablo was on a 3-1 split as one of them is sitting further back. They might give them the time to wrap into the zone, but Div here, the teams here, VRC and El Diablo are going to have to play into them. Zone shift has come away and it is still